you in. Welcome, everybody. We're so glad to see you today. I have a very special guest in my studio with me. Colm is here. Colm Gavin is in New York. Well, actually, we're not in New York, are we? We're in Connecticut. So he's in Connecticut with me today. We have a special show tomorrow, a live show Friday night and Saturday that Colm's going to be participating in. Let me see if I can get more of your face in there. There we go. Where we're going to support lupus awareness, lupus research at how do we say that? Joanne's Trattoria? Something
Trattoria.
Like that. Trattoria in the city. And it's a blessing to have him here. So thank you for being here, Colm. And we're back with Tempting Murphy and Emily Sangder. So we have a great show for you tonight. Jeff is here in the audience. He's traveling in Tampa, so you get to listen to me and Colm, mostly Colm maybe, because I'll just like hang back and he can lead the show.
Thank you, Lauren. We appreciate the substitute host, but don't forget it is called Jeff's Place. But today we'll rename it Colm's Place and Lauren's Place, okay?
You got a deal. That's good.
All right.
Well, you got it. Neil, we're glad you're here. Neil's up first today. I have to get all of our socials going. I totally forgot to get all that set up, so I will work on that while you're up. Neil, why don't you introduce yourself? Colm and I will pull ourselves off of the spotlight. And there you are. You're up and it's all yours. Well, please introduce yourself. Let us know what's going on. I know you have a gig coming up this weekend. We'd love to hear a little bit about it.
Okay, sure. It's first of all, it's great to be back, and thank you to you and Jeff for getting back in the saddle again. It's also an honor to be sharing the show with Emily and Colm, because wow, two amazingly talented musicians. Glad I'm opening. Anyway, I am a veteran singer-songwriter doing Jeff's Place, I guess, for off and on for a couple of years, and always made to feel welcome. I do have a gig in Toronto on Sunday. I'm blessed to have two wonderful musicians on, one on bass and one on violin, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And first song I'm going to do is a new song, and by way of introduction to the song, it's called "The Angels and the Demons," and the idea is having trouble sleeping. I occasionally, we all do, but I occasionally have trouble sleeping, and it's kind of like, things that you're worrying about. The devils are on one shoulder, the angels telling you not to worry about those things, and they're fighting. And of course, with that fighting, you end up not sleeping. So that's kind of the idea behind the song. It's called, I said, Angels and Demons. Here we go. Realizing dreams is hard to come by. Oh, moving targets always are. Ways and the means hard to justify. Oh, not a straight line. How bizarre. Sleeping well at night, it's hard to come by. All the worry demons, they mess with my head, keeping me awake. Why I can't identify. Oh, dawn arrives and I crawl out of my bed. Well, I do what I can to get through the night with the angels and the demons, trying to get the balance right. Also right. Angels and the demons. Oh, can to get through the night with the angels and the demons, trying to get the balance right. And I don't know why. Whoa, I continue to try. Whoa, change the lows to highs. Well, being satisfied, so hard to come by. Oh, there's one thing that makes it all worthwhile. You gotta find the one to share your journey with. Then despite the clouds, you just have to smile. Well, I'll do what I can to get through the night with the angels and the demons, trying to get the balance right. With the angels and the demons, angels and the demons, angels and the demons, trying to get the balance right. Get it right. Angels and the demons, angels and the demons. Ooh.
Neil, that was awesome. Is that a new song for us?
It's brand new, yeah.
Yeah, I really, really loved the lyrics. It was great.
I was jamming along with you, Neil. It was lovely.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, as songwriters, we want to connect. We want people to kind of get what you're trying to say, the message, and if they can relate to it. I think probably anyone, maybe Colm's a little young, and Emily as well, but of a certain age where things seem to weigh on your mind at night and stuff. So I thought, hey, I'm experiencing it. Why not write about it?
You do a great job. I mean, I've always loved your storytelling. That's,
Thank you.
It's
Thank
great.
you.
So good to have you. All right, you're up. Sorry. I won't plug you too much.
You interrupt anytime you want. Okay, next song, by contrast, is quite an old song, but it's 1981 I wrote it, so it was a lot. But I've reworked it, and I've fallen in love with it again, and now it's in the repertoire. And it needs a capo while I keep talking here. It's called "It's All in the Dance," and it's somewhat of a metaphor for life, I guess, because I tend to do that. Sorry, I have a technical difficulty here. There we go. And this one I have plans to record very soon with stand-up bass and violin. So you can, in your imagination, add that to the mix. It's all in the dance. And it goes something like this. It's all in the dance. I am still waiting, not taking a chance. Get on the dance floor. It's all in the dance. Oh, it's all in the dance. Everyone's watching, fertile ground for romance. Why am I stopping when it's all in the dance? No one can see what I'm trying to be, a failed masquerade to the nth degree. It's all in the timing, movement selection. I abandon the thought of dancing perfection. It's all in the timing, and it's all in the dance, toe to toe with a partner, the give and the take, finding safe harbor. It's all in the dance. No one can see what I'm trying to be. A failed masquerade to the nth degree. I run from the truth. I wonder, oh, what's the use? I wonder, who do I think I am? Oh, I am. It's all in the dance. Should I be leading? No talent on display. Not quite believing it's all in the dance. No one could see what I'm trying to be. A failed masquerade to the nth degree. It's all in the dance. And I am still waiting, not taking a chance. Get on the dance floor, it's all in the dance. It's all in the dance. It's all in the dance.
So bad.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was just scrolling and listening to see where people are coming in from. We have people from Washington, and so far, people from Canada look at least giving us where they are in a nice majority here. Because you have Sally and Carrie here. So it's good. It's good. I know we have people from New York and we have people from Washington State and Boston, because that's where M is. Jeff's in Florida. So we got a bunch going on here.
Ireland.
Yes, he is from Ireland, but right now he's here. Oh, you're right, New Hampshire. So we're getting there.
All right. Oh,
Yes.
okay. There we go. Next one up is another older tune, not as old as It's All in the Dance, but it is one that I've gotten to know again. It's called Butter in My Mouth, and it goes. Sorry. Oh, I've got something strange on my electronics here that won't go away. Okay, we'll switch. Never mind. Not a problem. Butter in my mouth. Words melt like butter in my mouth. Luck is running out. Words melt like butter in my mouth. And I said, didn't she know she didn't have to go? And I said she didn't have to go. She says it might be her fault. It's coming to a halt. She says it might be her fault. This love is a railway, only goes one way, with many stops all along the path. I've tried my best. I need my rest. If this love is ever gonna last. I think a little bit too much. Why and how and such. Well, I think a little bit too much. She cries, she's done it all before. Oh, can't take it anymore. She cried, she's done it all before. This love is a railway. It only goes one way. Many stops all along the path. But she's tried her best. She needs her rest. If this love is ever gonna last. She sighs and hangs up her dress. Finds it easy to confess. She sighs and hangs up her dress. Words melt like butter in my mouth. Oh, luck is running out. Words melt like butter in my mouth. Words melt like butter in my mouth. In my mouth.
Thank you,
Thank you.
thank you. So are you playing these songs this weekend at your show?
Yeah, it's about just about half the set. Yeah, and a lot of that humming is when the violin has a solo, by the way. So
Oh, I got it. That makes good sense. That's very exciting. Very cool. And how big is the place where you're performing?
It's not a huge venue. It's a small club called Free Times Cafe. Yeah, about 50 people, I guess. But
Oh, that's great.
they've been promoting acoustic music since the early 80s, I guess. They've been a real friend of the Toronto music scene.
Oh, that's so cool. Well,
Well,
it sounds like we'll just have to bring Jeff's Place live there.
That'd be lovely.
That would be great.
Or I'll come there.
All right, good. That sounds good. We can do that.
All right. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do two more songs. This next one's again. I'm trying to mixing up the feel a little bit. This is called Misbegotten. And it going to start. Got my technical difficulty worked out. I can't find a moon for the misbegotten. Sing out of tune if you sing at all. All the lost souls, time is forgotten. All the sad voices you can't recall. I never liked the sound of the malcontents, and I never liked the ground they walked upon. Never quite allowed for the gut reaction, whining and the dining and the same old song. Oh, I never saw the signs that were right before me. Never saw the signs that I didn't want to see. Never crossed a line that I didn't believe in. Never found the time for inconsistency. Well, I never liked the looks of the nameless crowds that are winding blindly to the same old thing. Lowing and the lowering of standards they bear. They don't understand the words that they sing. Oh, I never saw the signs that were right before me. Never saw the signs that I didn't want to see. Never crossed the line I didn't believe in. Never found the time for inevitability. Oh, you find the light, yeah. You find the light, oh. believed in the afterlife, and I never believed in the heretofore. Never conceived of the wrong and the right, of the lying and the dying of the metaphor. Oh, I never saw the signs right before me. Never saw the signs I didn't want to see. I never crossed a line I did not believe in. Never found a time for vulnerability. Oh, you find the light, yeah. Find the light, oh, find the light. Can't find a moon for the misbegotten. Sing out a tune if you sing at all. All the lost souls, times forgotten. All the sad voices you can't recall. All the sad voices you can't recall. All the sad voices you can't. Oh, you can't recall. Can't find the moon. Can't find the moon. Oh, and I can't find the moon.
Awesome. Okay.
Jeff wants to.
Oh, Jeff wants to talk. Where? There he is.
No, I was
Jeff.
just going to say nice. Wow, it's so nice to be back. That's all.
Oh, great, Jeff. Great to see you too. I'm gonna do one more tune and then turn the stage over to, I think Colm's coming up next. And if you haven't heard him, you're in for a real treat. Okay, little bit of an introduction to this song. I have a very close friend of my parents, was a Second World War vet, and he was in the same concentration camp, whatever, prison camp, that produced The Great Escape, if you remember that movie. He wasn't part of the escape. I don't think he was part of it, but he was aware of it. Good friend, Eric. So there's a reference in the song about a tunnel, so you'll know why that's in there. It's called Firestorm, and it's the idea that if there's somebody who's got their, I don't know, their knee or their foot on your back of your neck, you feel like you're being oppressed, you feel like you got to get out, whatever it is, whether it's a work situation, a family situation. That's the idea behind the song. So and it is Firestorm. Puppet on a string, mandatory dancing to your choreography. No matter how tired I get, no regrets, I'm resigned to what will be. Out of this firestorm, I wanna get reborn, and it's so hard to break free. I make plans I don't execute. For freedom there's no substitute. Gotta dig out the weeds by the root. My life goes on, wondering how I will make my great escape. Tunnel beneath the ground, making no sound, so my life I can reshape. Out of this firestorm, I wanna get reborn, and it's so hard to break free. I don't execute. For freedom, there's no substitute. Gotta dig up the weeds by the root. I make plans I don't execute. For freedom, there's no substitute. Gotta dig up the weed by the root. Out of this firestorm, I wanna get reborn, but it's so hard to break free.
Wow, that was awesome.
Thank
It
you.
is so good to have you, and it's so great to hear your stories and to hear your voice again. Yay! We're
That
hoping
was
that we'll be back a lot, so you'll be back too.
I hope too. And that last song, by the way, is another new one. So I bookended it with 2 new songs. So there you
Which is awesome. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Neil. It's great to have you, Tempting Murphy. And with
Yeah.
that, we're going to take Neil off of the spotlight, if I can remember to do that. And there we go. Let's see. We will spotlight. Here we go. Colm is up next. And while he is here, I will be off screen and hopefully Daisy will stop barking.
That's so typical, isn't it? Like I just said to you. Daisy.
Exactly. She's been fine. And now all of a sudden she's starting in again. And Colm, of course, you're going to introduce yourself and I will get your stuff up on there. But I need to hold her so that you can sing because I can't mute myself right now. Shh.
Well, Lauren, that's crazy. So Daisy's only barking now, of course.
Right,
So,
because Colm started to play guitar. So I'm going to scoot behind.
Yeah,
I'm going to
okay.
go right over here and hold her and she'll be good. Or I'll
all
get
right,
her out.
so we'll politely introduce Colin, who is joining us live in North Stamford, Connecticut, from Clonduncan. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you did.
Clonduncan, Ireland. I had, by the way, during South by Southwest, I had dinner with Dick Macy, who says hi, and we're looking forward to your set here live, not only here at Jeff's Place, but also in New York City on Friday and Saturday night. You will be performing as well, correct?
Yeah, we're going to be in. Lauren and myself had to look up how to pronounce the word. I think it's Trattoria, which is
Trattoria,
Italian
okay.
restaurant. Yeah, it's Italian for restaurant. So we're going to be in Joanne Trattoria on West 68th Street Friday and Saturday from 6 to 9, both nights. And it's in conjunction with a new type of non-alcoholic wine called Joyous, I think it's called. It's a make of non-alcoholic wine. And we're going to have performances from Madeleine Monaghan, from Rosie Timon, who's an Irish expat as well, from an act called, their name is written XAXA, things like Jaja, that type of thing. So there's going to be a whole host of fantastic performers, and I'm going to be playing a couple of songs too. So for those of you who have no plans tomorrow or Saturday in the Manhattan area, it'd be great to see you. So the songs.
Wait, before you go. So since we've seen you last, I believe you've released a new album.
I did, yeah. Well, physical copies of the album have just come out, and I have a couple of physical copies upstairs. So,
okay,
yeah.
And you did that with Aiden?
Aidan Duffy produced. He did. Aidan produced it, and Ben played on the album too. He played
wow!
And yeah, Aidan played a little bit of bass and guitar as well. So it was a bit of a Jeff's Place collaboration of sorts. It was great. Great to do it.
Anyway, I'm out of here. Please do your thing. I just wanted to point out and say thank you so much for all your support and for being with us today. Lauren and I are very grateful, and Daisy is too, even if she is barking.
Pleasure. Well, thanks for having me. Do you want to sit back down before I
If
start?
that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
This way you can get your socials in there.
I'm going to do a song that I don't usually do. The guitar that I'm playing today is a nylon string. It's like a Spanish guitar, which the first song that I'm going to play, and I'm not going to play too many, I wrote on a guitar similar to this one, so I thought I'd play it. This is a song called My Brother's Gone to Houston. Houston, like as in Houston, we have a problem, not Houston Station in Dublin. It's kind of about falling out with somebody who is you're supposed to have a relationship with, like a brother, and your brother being gone to Houston is like he's gone to a place where it's nothing but problems and reported problems. This guitar goes out of tune on me a little bit, so forgive me if that does happen. I'll try to keep it as kosher as possible. Just gonna have to do. Toads and televisions, we're all gone fishing. Mama's on the roof of the world. Oh, this is just distracting me too much. Sorry. That's better. Toads and televisions, we're all gone fishing. Mama's on the roof of the world. I'll take prehistoric colic, a gin and tonic, dream about a beautiful girl. Tempers pitch and shoulders twitch, sew me a shirt to stitch and call me when they burn out the sun. I'll sing for Sodom and Gomorrah, the hat I borrowed from a drummer in a band on the run. Sacred technicolor, there is no other lover that I'd wanna be near than the angel half asleep in a chair, who would wake before the morning and whisper sweet in my ear. My brother's gone to Houston. Ravens on an icy pond, snap your magic wand, draw the curtains quick as you can. The Savior bowed his head and with half-closed eyes he said, from now on you can call me your man. I felt weak and weary, in truth I nearly said I love you, but before I could move, you clasped your hands across my face and said, boy, there's a time and place with me, you don't have nothing to prove. And besides, I feel the same about you. Yeah, besides, I feel the same way too. Sacred technicolor, there is no other lover that I'd wanna be near than the lady half asleep in a chair, who would wake before the morning and whisper sweet in my ear. My brother's gone to Houston. What'll they say when they find us smiling? Panic-stricken, but no less charming. I'm all for treating others as I would like to be, but what if playing brothers should turn sour in spite of me? Most folks don't see a clock, just turn their heads and put more stock in what it does with its head. I'm glad I've other plans. Sacred technicolor, there is no other lover that I'd wanna be near than the lady fast asleep in a chair, who would wake before the morning and whisper sweet in my ear. My brother's gone to Houston. Toads and televisions, we're all gone fishing. Mama's on the roof of the world, and I'm just dreaming about a beautiful girl. Dreaming about a beautiful
That was awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's so good to have you sitting right here.
girl. Yeah.
I can't get over it, but it's great. I'm just give me 1 second.
Mhm.
And just why don't you tell us a little bit about tomorrow night and Saturday night while I get your socials in here.
Yeah. So the idea of doing this is it's in conjunction with the lupus research. Amanda Green, who has really taken the fore with this, because Amanda is constantly doing more and more for lupus research all the time. I was watching a video. Have you ever seen her with the slime?
Yes,
slime.
her slime is so cool,
Wait.
and she they hire her to actually do it for them. It's
they?
very cool. Yeah,
So for those who don't understand, if you can imagine like that ectoplasmic goo,
right.
there's stuff that's I assume it's like a therapeutic thing for her.
It is.
it
It's
okay?
because for everybody's lupus, I think, comes out a little bit differently.
Yeah.
But Amanda has a lot of rheumatoid kind of things.
Chronic pain. type
Yeah.
stuff,
So
okay.
chronic pain. So her hands stiffen up on her, but by playing with the slime, and she's done it sometimes to the music, like she would play with it in the background. It keeps her joints flexible.
Okay.
And it's an amazing, like you might think it's a kid's thing, but it's an amazing tool that they've learned that really does help. And
It's kind of a therapy. Yeah.
it's a therapy and pulling it back and forth and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
it's great.
So Amanda's a great advocate for lupus, and this gig coincides with that really well, because Joanne, I assume it was Joanne Germanotta passed away of
I
lupus.
think so. I guess
Yeah.
that, I don't know what her married name was, but
Oh,
that
she
was her.
married, was she?
I think she was.
Okay.
But it's Joe's sister. So
Yeah. Well, I thought up until today her last name was Trattoria. So.
right, I understand.
So Joanne actually died of lupus. I think she was 19 when she died. So Lady Gaga fans will know her album Joanne, which is dedicated to
right,
her
to her
Joanne.
aunt, right, exactly. And Lady Gaga is a big proponent of the campaigns for
lupus.
as we are for lupus, and also as we are, like everybody comes with something. Everybody has something, whether it's an ache, a pain, or something that's not that makes them unique in their own world, and you don't know from looking at somebody.
Yeah.
And about really honoring yourself and making sure that it's good. And her dad named the restaurant after his sister. So it's a very cool thing.
I believe the food is nice too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's awesome.
All right. Well, that's good.
It is. Okay, enough with me. You
That's
go
okay.
back.
No, but it's important too. And also, there's an offer, which actually only when Lauren explained it to me today, it's actually a great offer.
It really is a good
Hotel
offer.
Manhattan. So it's $90, but what that $90 gets you is a 5-course meal and free drinks.
And free drinks.
Like for the whole night.
Yeah, for the
which
whole
is
night.
amazing.
Which is great.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little finger picky, like a ragtime type number. This is an original song, and this is called All I Ever Think About. It's a troubled mind that's turning every hour, every day, and a weary heart that trembles till each tear gets wiped away. And the notion that I'll be the reason you come back to stay, because all I ever think about is you. There's no oil in my engine, and there's no Santa in my sleigh, and a dark cloud's always raining on my graduation day. And my pillow tastes like all the dreams that I let slip away. All I ever think about is you. Thanks, JD. Lemonade and wine, chocolate-covered Valentine, a mistletoe with no one down below. We'll be right as rain. Into the bark I'll carve your name. Just say you'll be my angel, buried in the snow. I never count my eggs until my belly starts to ache, and all my skeletons will dance until the ceiling starts to break. And it's a drag to sleep alone, so each night I lie awake, and all I ever think about is you. All I ever think about is you. All I ever think about is you. Thanks.
That was awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more.
Well, I love the line about mistletoe. That was really good.
Mistletoe and no one down below. Yeah. Thanks, Tempting.
Oh, you see a major 7.
Oh yeah, this. Yeah, I was gonna go for a 9, but I thought major 7 was better. Okay, I'm gonna do one more song. Given the circumstances, it would probably be remiss of me not to do this song. Forgive the tuning issues. This guitar doesn't get much of an airing these days, I don't think.
No.
Although it was beautifully packaged and presented. So. I wish I knew you like I used to. I don't know what clothes you wear, or the color of your hair, or the songs you've been listening to. I wish I knew you like I used to. I wish I'd called you on your birthday. Wouldn't have taken much. Should have called you just because I just don't know what you do. Wish I knew you like I used to. Hanging around, it's turning me upside down. Both feet on the ground, we're in the air. That's what I get for chewing gum and singing. And I'll sing for you, for everything we once knew, till the clouds all burst and I find you everywhere. And then cover me in starlight, rain will hide my tears, fly the way you've always wanted to. I'm not much for conversation or pretty lines and rhymes, but this I know, and I hope this much more. Wish I knew. I don't have a capo here, and it's only when it comes to moments where you don't have one that you realize how much you rely on it. So I'm singing this a little bit lower than I would, although it's probably in the perfect key for Emily. I wish I knew you like your friends do. Still they don't know much at all. Not the posters on your wall, or the way I'm just laughing about Lauren Simon. We used to steal your grandpa's boots. Wish I knew you like your friends do. Tell me you found a way to make up somehow. I'm split in two since you left town. Throw me a line, promise we'll both be fine. Maybe the moon won't fall next time. Cover me in starlight, rain will hide my tears. Fly the way you've always wanted to. I'm not much for conversation or pretty lines that rhyme. But this I know, and I hope this much will do. I wish I knew.
Yeah, give it up. That was beautiful. Kappa, no kappa, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. We just have to keep working on getting these two in the same place. That
Speaking of
is what
which,
we need.
who's up next?
I don't know. Could it be?
It could be. It's been a
It could
while.
be. It could be. Hello, dear Emily.
Hi. I was
Okay,
like,
this
oh,
is about as
me
close as we're
already?
going to get right now, but it's good to have you so close together.
I know we are close together. Can reach out.
That's right.
Almost.
Reach out and touch you.
Well, that was super beautiful. Whenever Colin plays that, I'm like, this is why Colin should always be the one to play that. And
Oh,
I'll sing along when we're in the same place. But super beautiful. I'm really happy to be here. It's really
we're
good to
so
see you
glad to
guys.
have you. All right, I'm going to let you talk, but it's so good to have you, Emily. We're so glad you're here, and
Thanks.
it's good to have your parents here too. We haven't seen you guys in a long time.
I know. It has been a really long time.
It has.
Yeah, time really just flies. Crazy that it's May
does.
already. I hope it's
I can't
nice.
believe it.
Nice down in Connecticut. Looks like you guys are wearing t-shirts, so it's got to be
Yeah,
kind of nice. I
It's
think.
pretty good. You know, the sun's out, it's shiny. It goes from like 80 degrees 1 minute and then 55 the next. So it's a little hard, but it's
Yeah,
good.
that's kind of how it is here too. It's like freezing in the morning and then
Right.
midday
And then
it's
you're like, why did I wear so many
hot.
layers?
Yeah, exactly.
crazy.
That's exactly how it is here too. But it's finally starting to get some leaves on the trees, which that's my freaking favorite.
Yeah,
Feels good to be outside again when it looks like that. So,
it's so true. We finally have pink leaves on one of our trees, so it's very exciting.
oh, beautiful. That's awesome.
Yes,
Yay.
we'll have to send you a picture. It's good. It's good. All right, I'm gonna jump out. It's so good to have you.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for having me. I know it worked out really well today. I'm glad that we got to make this happen. And Neil, you sounded so great as always too. It feels like such a fun feels nostalgic. This whole thing does, think about that it was almost 4 years ago that it all started.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's really unbelievable. All right, you're on, my love.
Thanks. I wasn't totally sure what I wanted to do. I have a song coming out next week, so I figured I would just start with that to try to get that a little bit more promoted a little bit more, which I'm so bad at doing. But I wrote this song with my friend Carissa when I was in California last fall, and it's about kind of like the setting is like running into people that you know from back home and realizing that like they live back home still, and I'm somebody, I don't live close to home right now, and just kind of comparing your situation to theirs and thinking, you know what, like if this doesn't work out for me, I might just end up also right back home. It's a very viable possibility, even though maybe that's not necessarily what the plan was originally. So that's what that's about. I live in a it's not a small town, but it feels like a small town where you can literally go to the store and run into people from high school. So it's a very common occurrence. But anyway, this is called Does It Look Different? It's out next week. I can't go to the grocery store without running into someone like you, where it just made sense to move home for a month, but turned into a year or two. But does it feel better? Does it look different? Or is there still nothing to do but drive around? Is it surrender or your own fiction, or just the only place that doesn't let you down? I collect pictures and frames on my wall of everywhere I dream seem to settle down. And all the fears and the broken careers, never thought of going back to that town. But does it feel better? Does it look different? Or is there still nothing to do but drive around? Is it surrender or your own fiction, or just the only place that never lets you down? Seems like you got so far, got a house with a barn, and the apples falling right under the tree. But maybe in a year I'll be right back here, and you'll be saying all the same shit about me. So does it feel better? Or is there still nothing to do? Nothing to do? Is it surrender? Or just the only place that never seems to let you down? Thank you.
Oh, sweetheart, that was
Wow. Oh my
awesome.
God. Wow. So beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Nice. Thanks.
So beautiful. Wow.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, it's very nice. I have broke my heart. JD, no.
Yeah, those words cut right through. I mean, they're very real, and you can, as you sing it, you can feel it. I mean, it's so beautiful. It just truly is.
Thanks. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I never want to break hearts, but I do like when stuff cuts deep. You know, that's the goal.
It cuts deep. It cuts deep. It resonates strongly, and it's just so beautiful. Thank you.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm gonna do a cover. I think a lot of people I like and admire a lot have been releasing music lately, which is so fun for me as a consumer because I love to consume new music. And this was a song that an artist I really admire put out like a couple months ago. And it just very much resonated with me. It's kind of just about being in a very transitional period in your life and learning to accept change and all that good stuff. And I feel like that's very relatable to myself, but probably a lot of other people too. So anyway, I have like the chords over here, so I'm gonna try to not look weird while I'm looking over here at the side. But let's see if I can get this to auto scroll as well and not be too fast. Okay, we'll try that out. Anyway, this is called Deeper Well. It's by Casey Musgraves. My Saturn has returned. When I turned 27, everything started to change. Took a long time, but I learned there's two kinds of people. One is a giver, and one's always trying to take all they can take. So I'm saying goodbye to the people that I feel are real good wasting my time. No regrets, baby, I just think that maybe you go your way and I'll go mine. It's been a real good time. But you've got dark energy, something I can't unsee, and I've gotta take care of myself. I found a deeper well. I used to wake and bake, roll out of bed, hit the gravity bong that I made, and start the day. For a while it got me by. Everything I did seemed better when I was high. I don't know why. So I'm getting rid of the habits that I feel are real good at wasting my time. No regrets, baby, I just think that maybe it's natural when things lose their shine, so other things can glow. I'm getting older now, I know how to take care of myself. I found a deeper well. When I was growing up, we had what we needed, shoes on our feet, but the world was as flat as a plate. And that's okay. The things I was taught only took me so far, had to figure the rest out myself. And I found a deeper well. Thank you.
Same time. That was beautiful. Just beautiful. You
Thanks.
could sing all day. You and Colin together. I'll just sit here all day. You just keep singing. All is
Thanks.
good. We've got to get the two of you back together in the same city.
I
I don't
know.
know
It
what
would
we're
be
gonna
really
do.
fun. I
You
would
know.
like I vote an Ireland reprise.
I think that that's a great idea, but we should also try to do it here too.
Yeah, we could do. I
Because,
guess that would
you
be
know,
a little easier.
it would be
Well, not for
fun.
Colin.
Well,
we
we'll
could
make
do it.
him travel.
Mm.
You know,
Put me to work.
we'll put him to work. Make
Well,
him travel.
Lauren, we do have something in Boston in September.
Oh man, we do.
Yeah, so maybe
What's
Colm
that?
could come. We have
September 24th. We have
and
and
25th. We have
and 26th. We
at the
have
Boston Public Library. We're doing an event. So maybe there's some
Oh, that's
nearby
cool.
maybe there's some nearby venue we could bring the two of you guys together at and have some fun.
That's awesome. Boston Public Library. That is amazing. It's such a beautiful building.
It is, yes. So we're doing an event there. It just happens to be in Boston, not so far away from your old school.
What is the event?
Yeah, that's
It's-
pretty cool. That's convenient.
the event is it's the first part of it is VCon, which is virtual conversation.
Virtualized. Yes.
Did I get it right? See,
yeah,
I
it's VCon.
only do the typing. I don't know. Go ahead, Jeff. You do it.
It's about virtualized conversations, which is a new protocol for the communications industry. The second day is Vine Evolution, and the third day is a morning of AI training to teach people about AI. So we happen to be in Boston, and conveniently, we may have an audience to entertain. So it's a friendly
we can
crowd.
always find an audience, and then it just might be that you need frequent flyer miles, Mister, on
Mm.
JetBlue, and you know we'll just do it there.
Yeah, JetBlue fly from Dublin now, so it's great.
They
Yeah,
do.
That's how Colin came is on JetBlue.
Did you
Yeah,
like
that's
JetBlue? Colin, they have good snacks on JetBlue.
Yeah, I
They-
did JetBlue to Ireland also. It's really nice.
The food was disappointing, but all the drinks are free, so it was fun.
Oh,
That's true.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you?
Not so bad. So that's September 24th, 25th. Emily, if you're planning your calendar out, we could maybe do something. Lauren, think about it, okay? Please.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
thought about it. It's done. I don't see
Okay.
why not. We know
right.
venues there too.
Anyway, back to the regular scheduled programming. I'm just enjoying this.
Oh, fine.
But I don't want to wait until September for this collaboration again. This is too
Yeah,
too much
think
fun.
it's
I miss
good.
this.
I think that
We were thinking Monday, maybe.
yeah.
Don't know, but-
You want some company? We have
Yeah.
we're like free.
Yeah. I mean, I have to work, but
I know,
Monday
but we can
evening.
work it around.
As they say,
We'll
work is
talk.
just another 4-letter word.
Oh yeah, I mean, I will never forget the vibes in Ireland where
Yeah.
people like they do work, but that work is not the priority there. That's
Yeah.
for the energy that I feel like this country should incorporate.
Yes, I think so. I agree.
That would be
We'll
fun.
just have to teach them.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. Well, that sounds super fun. Lots of stuff to look forward to. I love that. I'm gonna do a song I put out. If I can get this in tune. A song I put out, what day is it right now? It's been a month now. It's been over a month. It's that song and then the one I just played a couple songs ago. Those are both going to be on an EP that I'm going to put out near future. I'm thinking June probably is what it's looking like now. But I'm excited to get something out there, really, finally, like an actual full project. So. All right, that's better. Okay. This song is called Timelines. I have a new routine. I wake up every morning before the sun comes up, and I know it's not where I plan to be, but it's where I am. You look for the best in me. You want to see me climb the highest peak, but I know if that's not where I land, you'll understand. I wish that I could shake it, this feeling I'm not where I could be, or doing what I should. I still talk with my old best friend. She moved to California before the year was over. We're on different time zones and different timelines. But I wouldn't trade places. I'm not ready for that day to day. Still some like too soon. I'm just letting my progress fade away. I won't let it fade. I wish that I could shake it, this feeling I'm not where I could be. But I wouldn't trade places, 'cause this timeline stays with me. This timeline stays with me. It stays with me.
beautiful.
Thanks.
So cool. And when you make your EP, are you making a physical copy of the EP or it's all virtual?
I think I will make a physical copy.
Yes. That would be great. I saw
Um,
your little store. That was very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think I'll make a physical copy. I don't have a way personally to play physical copies, but other people I know do.
Yeah,
So,
we do. We'll have to get you away too so you can hear your own.
well, I have a record player. I don't know if I'll make vinyl. I think someday maybe I'll do that. But I don't know if I'll do that this time. We'll see.
It's so expensive to do.
Yeah,
Like
that's
so
the thing.
expensive. Yeah.
Right.
But you just did it for
I didn't get vinyl made, but like CDs are okay, but vinyl, to get 500 vinyl, it's like $2,500, so $2,500.
wow.
Yeah, I don't have the money for that right now.
It's expensive.
Where do they expect us to have the money for that? Crazy.
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 Okay, this was a really just like pull this out of the hat trick one to do today, but I was looking through, I get so tired of playing the same stuff, and I did a little show thing last night, and so I was like, okay, I don't want to play anything that I played at that because I don't want to repeat. I don't know, it's just a mental thing. So I was looking through stuff and I was like, oh, that's a cover that I haven't done in a while. So that's what I'm going to do. This is the one that everyone knows. It's a cover based on another cover though, so I don't get credit for the arrangement or anything, but sing along at home. I know you all know this one. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. All I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or a moment of truth in the lies. But when everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. But when everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Thank you, guys.
He's talking. He thinks he's look. He thinks he's on.
Thanks. Thanks for
Oh,
having me.
Oh, we're so glad you were here. Here, let's see. We'll pull us in and we'll say hi together. Let's see. Add this. Come on, Jeff. In you come. Where are you, Jeff?
I'm here. I'm here.
All right. Well, I had you back, and Neil's still here, so we'll say hi to everybody together. Yay! What a wonderful show this was. You guys are amazing.
That was wonderful. It brings back memories and opportunities to create new ones too. Beautiful show, truly. Neil, thank you for joining us. Colm, what a surprise! Actually, in our studio. Emily, oh my God, wow! It is truly beautiful. I love your new song. There's something very special about that, and
Thank you.
I do believe we can actually fulfill what Janet was suggesting. It'll be interesting. I also happen to truly enjoy the energy. We were in that pub in Trim. There's something special, and also in Clonduncan, the whole idea of getting together and just bringing together both. It's the people, it's the energy, it's everything about that music is so special, and when we collaborate, it just is so nice. So I think there's some great things ahead, and Lauren and I will work on the details. But it's wonderful to have you, Emily, really. And your music is sounding beautiful and bright, and
Thanks.
spontaneous tears. Right, you're able to get that emotional intensity right from the very beginning, like a director who's making a movie. You have our attention right at the first chord and right through, and it cuts right in, and it's wow. So it was really sharp. It was crying and beautiful at the same time. So thank you for that. And Lauren, thank you for hosting Lauren's Place and Colm's Place today. I am happy
Anytime,
that
Jeff.
I don't have to be there.
Though, Lauren's Place was really a place for 2 and 3-year-olds. So we're a little
not
bit
anymore. Not anymore.
That's
Not
why I'm
anymore.
Well,
But
well,
all
that's
right.
what
Anyway,
it was.
Lauren, thank you, Lauren.
All right, you're welcome. Everybody, thank you so much for being in the audience. It's so good to see you. Those of you who have your cameras on, we haven't seen each other in a long time, and it's great. And it's great to see all the names in our listing of who's here. And we'll be back soon for sure.
And don't forget Friday night and Saturday night, New York City at Joanne's. What is it called?
Go ahead, you say it, Colm.
Trattoria.
Trattoria. We listened to how to pronounce it today, so we would get it right.
Trattoria. All right, so that's Saturday night, Friday night, Saturday night.
No,
West 68th Street.
West 68th Street near Lincoln Center. If anyone you know who's around that area wants to come, just come. It'll be great.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you all. It's wonderful to see you all.
Love you guys.
Love you all.
Thank you. Okay.
Recording stopped.
Wow.
Yay, the recording stopped. Let's see if we could end the stream. That would be nice too.